Hello and welcome to Par Folks. I'm Seamus.
And I'm Sean.
And today we are actually going to try Uncle Nearest 1884. So, not sure, I think everybody knows by now, but just in case you don't, Uncle Nearest was a African-American slave apparently that helped Jack Daniels, or taught Jack Daniels, how to distill whiskey.
Right.
So, that's the story. And so, this is a product of what they call Nearest Green. His last name was Green, so it was Nathan Nearest Green. So Nearest Green is the distillery. They've started this distillery, and they are doing Tennessee whiskey. It's the Lincoln County process, from my understanding. Okay. This is actually the master distiller for this blend of what this is the great-great-granddaughter of Uncle Nearest, and I believe her name is Veronica. It's on here, it says V.E.D. Butler, so she's the distiller. My understanding is they got Distiller of the Year in 2020 and 2021, so I got some high hopes for this.
Yeah.
So it's a neat bottle. It's got the Tennessee flag emblem on it, the 3 stars. Yeah. I do not know what those 3 stars stand for.
I actually do know.
Oh, okay. Enlighten us.
It stands for the 3 time zones that Tennessee is within.
Oh my goodness. It's for the 3 time zones, really?
Yeah.
The 3 stars?
I believe so.
I can't imagine. Because the time zones back when they just started the flag. Okay, we'll verify that.
We'll double check that and cut it out if I'm wrong.
We'll verify it. Well, we'll leave it in, but then we'll correct it if we need to.
Oh, perfect.
So, anyway, I know about the time zones. We were going between Nashville and Knoxville. We were meeting a real estate agent, and we thought we had a whole nother hour to get there. Nope, found out because of the time change, we were an hour late now. Right. So, it was crazy. Right in the middle between Knoxville and Nashville, the time changes on that when you're traveling. That's so wild. You gotta watch out. Now here down in Chattanooga, it's worse because Chattanooga's right along that time zone border, and so you can live on one side and work on the other, and it's like bam. So anyway, we're gonna try Uncle Nearest. Again, this is great granddaughter is the master distiller for this. What I've seen this go for is about $50 at Total Wine even, and I actually got this at Trader Joe's for about $20. So it's what made me really get it, was I saw that price and I checked it online to make sure. So, all right, so it's another Tennessee whiskey.
Not much luck with Tennessee.
We haven't had a lot of. Yeah,
I think the bonded has been the best, and even then it was slightly above average,
right?
Like a 6.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll give this one a whirl too. I mean, like I said, the 1884, the year apparently comes from the year that Uncle Nearest retired from making whiskey.
Okay.
So he bottled his last batch, I guess, in that year, and then he retired. So that was where the year came from. Anyway, let's give this a whirl, see how it does. Smells like Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
That was the smell I got right off the bat.
Got some strong ethanol.
Yeah.
And that sort of Tennessee whiskey stripe.
It's supposed to be 7 years aged, but there's no age statement, so it smells green to me. Yeah,
pretty new.
Yeah, and it's that funk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not getting any funkiness.
No? Okay. Get that sour funk. So, anyway, let's give it a whirl. I don't pick up anything on the smell.
Yeah.
Just ethanol and that funky smell.
You get that typical Tennessee whiskey smell.
Okay.
Kind of deepness, maybe, from the charcoal.
It's supposed to be a maple char, so you'd think it'd be pretty sweet. So
Maybe it comes out on the taste.
we'll see. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
For me, right up front. It's better than it smells.
Yeah.
It tastes better than it smells. It's sweet up front. Can't place the smell, and then just a little bit of oakiness in the back. It's got a pretty good finish, I'd say.
Yeah. It's got a rich finish.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's caramel or kind of a light chocolate, possibly.
Yeah,
It's not cocoa like the Sexton
okay.
that I've experienced.
Right.
And then Keeper's Heart,
Oh, okay.
the Irish bourbon.
The Irish
I
bourbon.
had it on there as
Right.
well.
Okay.
It's a little bit lighter here.
It's very smooth. It's very light. There's not a lot of complexity in it. They said the smell there's nothing to the smell for me at all. The taste is much better.
Yeah.
It's almost got that refreshing mint thing in the back that I've had before, where I get that little I feel like I've been just brushed my teeth with some mint toothpaste or something. You get that cool breeze in the back of your throat. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I want to try it though against some Jack. No, we don't have regular Jack Daniels. We got Gentleman's Jack, but
That's for another video.
I don't want to do that. We've got this open bottle of Jack Daniels Bonded. And I know we preferred this to Jack Daniels. So let's give this a bit of a taste here.
The Uncle Nearest is 93.
93 proof, right.
So Bonded is 100.
100, yeah. So a little bit proofier. But let's see. The smell is much better on the Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack Daniels smells like that tastes.
Yeah.
I need a little bit more of this. I just got just for flavor. Do you need more? Or are you okay?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. This smells like that tastes. Definitely darker in color, but it could be the bottle, maybe the thickness of the bottle. Nah, even through the thickness, so that's pretty.
They're pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay.
I'm still getting the ethanol with the Daniels as well. It's less, but it's still there.
I just get a little bit more complexity. There's another level of aroma on this that I'm not getting on this.
The sweetness comes out on the nose
Yeah.
with the Daniels.
Right. Yeah, this is just. I kind of like the flavor of the Uncle Nearest more than the Bonded.
Yeah.
And it's just this is super smooth. Not a lot of bite. This has a little bit of bite. The oakiness is a little bit more forward on it. That not so much. Just sweet with a little bit of oakiness in the back, and that cool finish in the back. This is a little bit of heat, oak up front. Just a little the viscosity, the thickness of the liquid.
Okay.
A little bit more viscous.
Yeah, it definitely feels heavier.
Heavier,
than
right.
the Nearest.
For sure. Yeah, and there's something, just a slight little, that sour funks taste that I'm getting on the Jack Daniels right now that I'm not liking. It's not as enjoyable to me as this. This almost tastes like water in a way. I don't know. For $20, I think it's a good deal.
Oh yeah.
For $50, I think you spend too much.
Probably, yeah.
So I would say this is 35. Better deal in the MSRP world than this for 50. But because I got this for so much less, I think it's a good deal. It's okay. You know, you might pour it out and you might pour it and have some fun with some guests or something. But if they're new to whiskey, I think it's right there, perfect for a new person for sure.
Okay.
Because it's not strong, it's not a heavy hitter. The proofiness is there, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it's super smooth, super sweet. Not much else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Get the shivers on that one. The funkiness of the or the Jack Daniels has got to me right there. So, yeah, at the moment I'd say I'm enjoying that a little bit more. I read a Reddit review of this right before, and it was not very friendly to Uncle Nearest. So, but of course they tried it against Old Forester 1897, which is the bonded, and that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
So,
because MSRP, we got a deal
right
with this, so it's normally what, $30 more.
Yeah,
that we got it.
Yeah,
for? That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think $50 is too much for it. It doesn't have the flavor of a $50 whiskey. It has the flavor of a $20 whiskey.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. For $20, if that was its price point, it's perfect.
Right. And I mean, like, you can get Wild Turkey for $20.
Right.
I mean, we're getting Wild Turkey for $20 at Trader Joe's, and that's a much better than anything, than most anyway. So, anyway, we got it. You tried it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's nothing to. It's not this super wow. I'm gonna go out and buy as much as I can of this.
Right.
It's not like the Old Foresters or the old granddads that we've been buying repeatedly. It's just there.
Yeah.
And so it's worth a try if you get a chance. If you can get a good deal on it, I think it's pretty good.
I think for $50, I think you might be a little disappointed.
Right.
Truthfully.
Right.
If this was $50, I'd be a little disappointed.
Right.
At $20, I'm pretty content.
Right.
So
we'll somehow get through it. So, all right. So there's Uncle Nearest, 1884. Again, this is a generational distillery. They've rekindled his name and created a distillery, and they've got several other whiskeys as well. I've seen, I think, an 1856 or something was the other one. Maybe something else. So maybe we'll come across it and we can review it then. We'll see what happens. Until then, if you can get a good deal on this, try it out. Check it out. Jack Daniels, of course, is Jack Daniels. It'll always be around, and there'll always be something going on with that.
Of course.
Anyway, I think that's it for today.
Okay.
Anything you got else?
I don't think so.
No? All right. Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think. Have you tried Uncle Nearest? What do you think of it compared to Jack Daniels or anything else you've tried? Let us know. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Shlanta. To your health.